The man lit a match and directed its flame toward the door lock's keyhole, attempting to examine the internal structure. After quickly extinguishing the flame, he grabbed a sheet of white paper from the table and pressed it against the lock to trace the keyhole's outline. Using a pen, he carefully sketched the keyhole impression onto the paper. The man then folded the paper and inserted it into the keyhole, rushing to replicate the key's proportions before the guards arrived. Through his attempts, he successfully recreated the key's dimensions. Next, he broke a pencil to use as a measuring tool, obtaining a preliminary model of the key. The first phase of his escape plan was finally complete. The following day, the man constantly observed the keys hanging from the guards' belts, committing every detail to memory. During evening rest periods, he relied on his exceptional memory to sketch the key's structure on paper. To ensure accuracy, he seized every opportunity to get closer to the keys. After repeated careful observations, he finally assembled a perfect blueprint of the key's internal and external structure. However, the man felt no joy, as the materials needed to forge the key presented another challenge. The next day during work, he suddenly realized that what would be the ideal raw material. When the guards weren't looking, he concealed a piece of wood in his water cup, attempting to smuggle it out. As he passed through security inspection, his nervous expression aroused the guard's suspicion. The guard emptied the tea from the cup and conducted a thorough search. Finding nothing unusual, he returned the cup to the man. This way, the man successfully obtained the materials needed to craft the key. He then used a file to shape the key's outline and applied glue to secure it. A wooden key was now complete. Next came the testing phase. The man inserted the key into the keyhole, and upon hearing the smooth sound from within the lock mechanism, he knew he had succeeded. In the next moment, he opened the door, fantasizing about breathing the air of freedom. But then disaster struck. There was another locked iron gate nearby, and worse still, it could only be opened from the outside. Only the guards had access. At that moment, the man truly fell into despair. Due to copyright restrictions, this movie can only be shared up to this point. The film is called The Genius Plan.